Guys, welcome back to Illuminator 11 and happy full moon everyone. And if you are new to the channel, a really warm welcome to you. Really glad to have you up on the channel. And this is the full moon in Libra, and Libra is all about finding that balance. And I really feel that this full moon is really helping and bringing in healing for us all. Healing to release things of the past, really healing to forgive things of the past, healing to work on whatever negative emotions and things that may have been going on with you, wounding of the past, trauma of the past, to work through those things, to forgive yourself, to forgive other people, so that you can be able to find more of that balance within. So it's really helping you to get into that place of finding that inner balance, to find that balance and that peace and harmony within. But it's also about finding that balance and harmony in relationships with other people as well. So this can be in relationship with your divine masculine, with family, with friends, work colleagues. There is that sort of energy that's coming through with this full moon that is there to help to heal, so that you find more of that balance in relationships. So, whatever it is that may be going on for you, this is the time to really work with this full moon, to work through, relationships, your relationship with yourself. What is going on inside of you? And are you finding that you are out of balance right now? Or do you need to sort of go out in nature, grounding yourself? Or are there emotions that are coming up, pain and hurt, things that are inside that are taking away that balance within? And it's about you working through that, releasing that with the power of this full moon. And, forgiving things of the past. Maybe things to do with your divine masculine. I know there are others who are going through things right now as well. This is the time to work through, releasing and healing those things, because you're not doing it for the other person. And it's not about focusing on the story of the things that happened. That's not to say the story is not there. The story is there, but you need to focus on working on yourself. You need to focus on what is really doing to you and where you need to work on healing what's going on inside of you, so you can find that balance. And this full moon is really there because it is really highlighting those things to do with relationships. So it's really there to help you to heal within yourself, so that you can find that balance within. And so that's the power that's coming in with this full moon. And what we are going to do, I've really been guided to really focus mostly on the divine feminine. So this reading is more like a full moon healing reading for the divine feminine. But we also know that the divine masculine, from the readings that we've been having this whole week, there's a lot of healing that's happening for them, things happening behind the scenes that you may not be aware of as a divine feminine. They're going through upheavals and chaos in their life, so that they can come back more within to reflect and work on releasing things that they need to release, things that they need to heal within themselves as well, so that they can then be able to move forward. So there's a lot of that healing that's coming in for the divine masculines as well, because this full moon is for everyone. It's there to help all of us to be able to release what needs to go, so we can step up more into our power. So it's really a full moon that's about bringing in balance within yourself, so that you can step more into your power and move forward as well on your path. And so many things will be highlighted, and you'll be feeling it, you'll be seeing it within yourself, whereby there is so much going on inside. And if you are seeing it, that's this full moon bringing all that up for you, so that you can be able to work through it. And in the video that I did earlier, the message was the full moon blessing message. That message, what came out was about forgiving. So do check that out if you haven't seen it. It's about forgiving, so that you can be able to move forward. So the divine masculines are going through their own healing and releasing, working through things for themselves. So for them, we are going to bring in one deck today to see what is going on with the divine masculine with this full moon. So thank you, angels. What is happening with the divine masculines with this full moon? Well, this is the Moonology deck. What is happening with the divine masculines with this full moon? What do we need to know for the divine masculines? Thank you, angels. Anything else that we need to know for the divine masculines? And then for the divine feminines, what do we need to know? Okay. Right. And then we are also going to bring in the power of surrender. Thank you, angels. What is, now we're focusing on the divine feminine. What is the divine feminine working through things that they need to surrender and let go of during this, with the power of this full moon? Okay. And then we're also going to bring in, this is the soul's journey. So what messages are coming through from your soul about things that you are working through as well with the power of this full moon? So thank you, angels, for the divine feminine. What messages are coming through from the soul? Okay. And then we are also going to bring in the divine feminine oracle deck. Thank you, angels, for the divine feminine. What messages are coming through with the power of this full moon? What messages are coming through? And we are also going to bring in, this is the Rose Oracle. So thank you, angels, for the divine feminine. What messages are coming through with healing with this full moon? What messages are coming through for the divine feminine? Okay. Right. And we'll also bring in, this is the divine feminine twin flame journey healing to union. So healing journey to union. What else is the divine feminine healing on their twin flame journey with the power of this full moon? Thank you, angels. Right, so let's see the cards that have come out here for the divine masculine. Okay, so the first card that we've got here for the divine masculines, so we've got don't let your past hold you back, and this is the South Node. So it's a powerful card to come out. You know, the past, things that have happened in their past, you know, things that have happened with you, where they put that blame on themselves, things that they need to release. It's about working through, not letting their past hold them back from moving forward towards the life that they're truly here to live. You know, and the things that they do in their own life is because of their perspective of the world, you know, things that are to do with their programming and conditioning, you know, things that are to do with the pain and wounding of things that they are going through as well in their own life, or things that have happened in their past. You know, when someone is hurt, you know, hurt people, that's because they have a lot that they need to work on releasing, things of the past that are holding them back from being their true selves. So the card coming through is about not letting the past hold them back. This is about working through, and I feel that that's what they're doing right now, working through their past, through things of the past, you know, past hurts, past pain and trauma, so that they can release that and not let that past hold them back from stepping into their divine masculine power, from moving forward towards the life that they truly desire. So powerful card that has come out. The next card that has come out is nothing will come off this situation. So another powerful card, and I feel that this is nothing coming out of the situation that they may still be sitting in, or you know, not moving from their comfort zone, or a situation where they are in their fears and not working through healing, and you know, situation where they need to change things. You know, this is about nothing coming out of the situation until they actually put in the effort to work on themselves, to heal themselves, to release that karmic situation or whatever those fears that they have. You know, nothing will come out of that situation if they are in a situation, a job, or you know, a relationship where things are not working. Nothing will come out of it. So they need to take the steps to get themselves out of that. That can be steps of healing, steps of making changes in their life. And I feel that they're starting to realize this, that whatever situation that they're in, you know, nothing will come out of it until they make the change that they need to make, the change within themselves and also in their 3D world. The last card that has come out for the divine masculine, we've got here the first quarter moon, and it says your commitment is being tested. So this is also about, you know, them moving forward on their path, you know, being tested so that they can get past the challenges, you know, they can get past the obstacles of things of the past, of, you know, working through even pain and, you know, trauma and things that they may have sort of kept themselves away from dealing with for a very long time. So it's like their commitment is being tested. Maybe they're even in the relationship that they're in, you know, where things are not working, and it's their commitment to themselves. That's what I'm really getting here. Their commitment to their own happiness, the commitment to the life that they're truly desiring is being tested by them being in this situation where they need to do the thing to move forward for themselves. So it's like their commitment to themselves is being tested so that they can be able to change things for themselves. To see that, nothing will come out of the situation. They have to take the steps that they need to take to make changes for themselves. So I really feel the message coming through is that their commitment to their life that they desire is being tested. The commitment to themselves is being tested, and it's being tested by them having to release the things that are in the way, whether it's their fears, whether it's a karmic situation, whatever it is, it's their commitment to themselves being tested so that they can let go of things that need to go and be able to move forward towards where they are truly meant to be. So there are things happening for the divine masculine as well to help them on their own path. And then for you, the divine feminine, so let's see the cards. Let's start with the power of surrender cards. Okay, so the first card that we've got here, so we've got surrender the drama. So, if there's drama going on in your life with other people, things that have happened in the past, it's about releasing that. No matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly. So there may be certain things that are happening in your life, with other people, and it's about you staying centered. That's about finding that balance and staying centered and balanced within yourself, and not get emotionally, reactive in that situation. But sometimes you have to take a step back and then sort of respond. So that's the message, don't get involved in the drama, surrender the drama. And then surrender to complete healing. So a powerful card, especially when we've got this full moon that is all about healing. And it says, open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. And this full moon is really a force of the universe, a loving and compassionate force of the universe that is coming in to help you to heal, to help you to release the things that the pain and the things that you're holding on to inside of yourself so you can be able to move forward. But you have to be the one to surrender to that complete healing. You have to do that for yourself. So that's the message that's coming through. Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe so that they can support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. And they're there to do that, but you have to open fully to it. So powerful card is well to come out. And then the next card that has come out is surrender your attachment to results. The formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen, then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. So, when it comes to your twin flame journey, other things that you're working on, wanting or desiring when it comes to your life, surrender at that attachment to the outcome. I talked about letting go as well in one of my posts before. Do check that out if you haven't seen it. Surrender your attachment to that outcome. Do the best you can and then let go. And then, because the more you're holding on tightly to anything, it can sabotage the desired outcome. So that's the message that's coming through as well. Okay, and then the cards that have come out from your from the soul, messages that have coming through from the soul. So the first card that we've got is grief. And it says, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So powerful message. And, sometimes when you're going through healing, releasing things, it's like, you actually go through a grieving process. You are releasing something that has been a part of your life. You may be forgiving things that you've held on to for such a long time. Or, it could be a person. You may be working through releasing, letting go of someone or something that has happened in the past. It's like, maybe you've lost your job. And it's like you grieve that thing that is sort of going out of your life. So, it's about understanding that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it, but to also learn the lessons that you have learned from that and appreciate the lessons that came through from whatever that situation was, because we are always learning something from every situation. So, allow yourself to grieve, you know, even during the time of releasing, working with the full moon to let go of something, you know, to release something from, you know, from inside of you, the pain inside of you. Allow yourself to grieve. You know, crying is actually a way of releasing. It helps you to be able to move forward. So grief has also come out. So I feel that this is a message coming through for you from your soul, saying to you, let yourself grieve. You know, let that grief come out and just let yourself be able to let it go. It's interesting because in this deck as well, grief has also come out. So powerful that these messages have come out in 2 decks. And it says, I feel like I'm grieving the loss of this connection. So as a divine feminine, maybe you may be feeling like you're grieving the loss of this connection with your divine masculine. And the healing is, this perceived loss is an illusion of this earth plane. You haven't lost anything. This connection is still there, even if it has changed form. You've simply been pointed in the direction of some deep, inner, already existing grief. You've been pointed in that direction in a way that only the twin flame journey can point you. This is for purpose of deep healing, and in many cases to address issues you didn't even know you had. If you insist on focusing on loss, so that's the story of the loss when it comes to this journey, this is what you will experience. The truth is, nothing is lost. Everything is found inside. You have to only look. Allow the grief to fall out, to flow out. That's exactly what I was saying before. Allow yourself to feel it. Let the grief flow out and then reclaim the self. So, you know, maybe you are in this place of feeling like you've lost your divine masculine, you've lost something, and you're focusing on that. You know, let those emotions come through. You know, let yourself feel whatever it is that is coming through, rather than focusing so much on the story of the things that happened. Sit there and, you know, be in a place of acceptance of yourself, of acceptance of everything and the way that everything has happened, and just let the emotions flow out. That's the grief that's being you know, related to here. And, you know, and it's really powerful as well, because, you know, maybe that feeling of loss that you're getting when it comes to your divine masculine or something else, is actually pointing you to something that is deeper, some other grief that you may have been holding on to for a long time. So everything is always, you know, like a trigger to something else going on inside you that you need to work on healing. So that's the message that's coming through. Allow the grief to flow out, you know, because it is there to help you to heal. You know, it is there to help you to really sort of go. It's the purpose of deep healing, you know, and in many cases address issues you didn't even know you had. So that's why it's important to just let yourself feel everything. You know, let it all come out, and don't judge it. Don't be in a place of getting attached to it or to the story. Just let yourself feel what needs to come out. Cry it out and, you know, feel those emotions. That's the process of healing. So those are the messages coming through. The next card that has come out is relationships. And it says, I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. So powerful message as well. And I said this full moon is really about helping, you know, with actually moving forward when it comes to relationships. So when you heal things of the past, you know, when you heal yourself, your relationship with yourself, that allows you to be able to attract and bring in people that are there to help you to move forward on your path. So I'm attracted to people who serve my higher good. Okay, the next card that we've got is change. And it says, I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So, you know, this is your soul saying to you, for you to grow and evolve and move forward, there has to be change that happens. So accept the change for what it is. Know that it is there to help you to be able to move forward on your path. It is there to actually get you to where you are truly meant to be. So powerful card is all to come out. And then the cards that have come out from this is the Moonology deck. So the first card that has come out for you, the Divine Feminine, full moon in Scorpio, it's time to release negativity. So powerful card as well. This is a time to release negativity. It's the full moon. It's all about letting go whatever negative emotions that may be within you, things that may be coming up. They will be highlighted as well for you with this full moon. You know, you may be feeling it a lot as well, and it's about you releasing that negativity, and that's negative emotions, negative thoughts, you know, whatever is going on with you that is not serving you, and that is not for your highest good, and that is not helping you to feel better or balanced within yourself. It's time to release that. So use the power of this full moon to work through releasing it. The next card that has come out, thank you angels, balsamic moon. It's a time for healing. So divine feminine, that's why I was really being guided to do this and focus on the divine feminine, because you lead the journey, you know, and it's about you working on finding that balance, healing yourself. And the angels are saying, use the power of this full moon. It's a time for healing, you know, to release things of the past, to heal, do your inner work, to see what's going on inside of you. Give yourself the time to feel and to be there for yourself, to accept what is going on. You know, even those negative emotions that are coming up, it's about acceptance. They're coming up for a reason, to help you to heal them. So, you know, be in the place of having that compassion and love towards yourself. It's a time for you to heal yourself. So a time for healing. And then also we've got surrender to the divine. So, you know, the full moon, and this is just the full moon. So, you know, this is the energy that we're in. You know, you're not doing this by yourself. When you're working through healing, you know, it can be really, really tough. But know that you're not doing this by yourself. You know, the Creator gave you the journey that you're walking, and you're not given anything that you cannot handle. You know, you can handle this. You can get through this. But you also have to surrender to the divine. Know that you're not walking your path alone. So really let the divine come in and work with you as you're going through this time of healing. You know, really open yourself up to that connection with that divine within you. So, you know, this is about making time for you, you know, making time maybe to quieten down everything else going on outside and just really come inside. Let yourself get into that place of quiet and stillness, and you know, let whatever those emotions are that are coming through come through. You know, let them all come out. You know, grief, anger, you know, pain, all those things, let them all come out. And you know, and you keep connecting in that place where you have that connection to the divine, and then you will find yourself releasing all that and coming back to just that place of peace, that place of love, and you know, and more into your heart as well. So surrender to the divine and walk your path with the divine. Surrender to the divine when it comes to your twin flame journey. You know, it comes from the divine anyway. So really be in a place of surrendering to the divine when it comes to your life, when it comes to everything, even with the healing that you are doing. Ask the Creator to help you when it comes to that healing. So surrender to the divine has also come out. And we also have here a new romantic cycle begins, and this is the new moon in Libra. So, you know, releasing things of the past will help to bring in the love that you desire. But you're also being shown here that there is a new romantic cycle that is coming in to help to bring in that love as well with your divine masculine, because they're working through things for themselves so that they can then be able to move forward towards this love. So a new romantic cycle is beginning. And I feel that this full moon is, since it's all about bringing in balance when it comes to relationships, it's helping you to both to release things of the past so that you can get more into balance within yourselves, and then be able to bring in the balance and harmony as well when it comes to your relationship with your divine masculine. So powerful cards as well to come out. And then the cards that have come out from the divine feminine oracle, Rita of Caskia, and it says the patroness of impossible causes. I am miraculous. My prayers create powerful channels of possibility. So this is about remembering that you are a powerful divine being and you are miraculous. You can bring in miracles. You can bring in the life that you desire. You know, your prayers can create powerful channels of possibility. So you have to release the things that hold you back, whatever is holding you back, so that you can create the life that you desire. So powerful card. And the other one is Sarah Lakali. Queen of the outsiders, I have arrived. I am where I will always be in love. So this is about arriving into yourself. Where you work on releasing all those things that are holding you back, the negativity, and get back into your heart, and you feel that you have that balance, that harmony, that peace within, and you are in the place of love within. Everything starts within, and that is where you are like, I have arrived. I am back in myself, and I am where I will always be, and that's in love. And that love has to start from within. If there is all that sort of chaos and things going on inside, it's about letting all that go so that you get back to that love that is already there. It's already there within you. It's just covered up with all these things and the pain and things of the past. So work on releasing that so that you can arrive back to that love and just be that love that you already are. So those are the messages that are coming through. Okay, and the cards that have come out as well from this is the divine, the Rose Oracle. So healing the mother line has also come out. Healing, again, ancestral work, mother line growing up. So I feel that as a divine feminine right now, you are going through healing as well. You may be healing things that are to do with, on your mother line. Maybe there've been certain patterns to do with your ancestors, your maternal ancestors, where things have been happening, for a long time, and you are here to heal that. So always remember that what you're going through, you are here to change things for your ancestors and the generations to come. So your healing, as you go through the healing, you are actually doing that ancestral work as well. So healing the mother line and growing up, going past things that they may not have been able to do, and doing that for yourself. So powerful card that has come out. The breathing rose has also come out. Heart healing, emotions, connection, time eases. So again, this is about healing, healing your emotions and healing your heart, things that have happened in the past. So you come back to that place of love. So everything for you, the divine feminine today, is all about healing. And then we have Mother Rose. Returning to each other, compassion, humanity. So I really feel that, the more you are doing that healing, that is going to help you to return to yourself, to your true self, and to return to your divine masculine, to return to others. That's about getting into the place of compassion, returning to be there to help humanity, because you're operating from the place of love and having the balance within. So everything is helping you to get back to your true self, and that is going to help you to be there, to step into your power, to do what you are truly here to do. So powerful card as well to come out. And then the last card that has come out is to do with the healing for the divine feminine, and it says, get over it. I've tried many times to get over it, but for some reason I can't. So maybe this is something that you're going through. Maybe certain things have happened and you keep going on and on, over and over, on them. The message and the healing is, guess what? There is a reason for that. We don't get over it. So stop trying to do so. It's a waste of time and energy. We accept, assimilate, and raise things up. We integrate, and then we transform the energy. So, it's really about you accepting the things that have happened, working through them, healing them, and, and then you raise things up for yourself. You really sort of then, integrate within yourself, and then you transform the energy. That's about letting go, but it's still there, because it's something that has happened to you. But then at the same time, you're actually transforming the energy to use your experiences, to use the things that have happened to actually then help others, to really help you to heal and step up more into your power. So it's not about trying to or fighting to get over it. It's about healing through it. And then, actually transforming the energy to help you to be able to do the work that you are here to do, to help you to step into your power and learn from the lessons of the things that have happened in the past, so that you can truly be who you are meant to be. So those are the messages that are coming through. I hope you have a great day, guys, and happy full moon. Love, peace, positivity, and